Hi, welcome to Tristate Financial Network. If you're here, it's because you're probably looking for a physician, looking for a way to make some more money. We are looking for some help. And as you pay attention to this, please be thinking about scheduling a time for a follow-up phone interview. The last slide will redirect you to a place where you can schedule a live phone conversation to have a more meaningful conversation and get your questions answered. We are a 14-year-old private nationwide company. We are in the business of delivering financial solutions to American families. We are backed by multi-billion-dollar financial companies. We believe in having fun, making money, and making a difference for the families we're working with and for the folks that we work with. We are in need of folks to work with us on a part-time basis and on a full-time basis. Primary responsibilities is for someone to help us out as a field underwriter, be that part-time or full-time. And we believe in promoting from within in a management positions, working as a team leader or as we grow into a full-blown agency development position. We are talking about some significant income for those that work with us over a long period of time. We work in a couple of very specific markets. Mortgage protection is a program that protects families that have a house and a mortgage so that when a key family member dies or gets disabled, we can be there with a check so the surviving family has a paid-for place to live. Final expense protection. That's there to take care of final expenses, burial costs. 60% of U.S. adults don't own individual life insurance, and the insurance at their job expires when they retire, leaving them exposed, and this is a basic need that most families do not have covered. Protecting one's retirement savings. There are three concerns these baby boomers that are out there have. One is they don't want to lose any more money. It's been 5 years since our last market correction, and people are concerned and want to make sure they don't go backwards. Also, they want to make sure they don't run out of money in retirement. And then third, if there's money to pass on to the next generation, they want to do that efficiently, and that's what we do with retirement protection programs. Tax-free retirement programs is another avenue for people that are starting to build and grow their retirement nest egg. Here is a key. How do we find our clients? Clients contact us. They ask us for help by sending us letters like this one to the right. They also call us by calling that toll-free number that's in the middle of the page. And some of them search for us online, having received our letter or heard about our programs. This letter is an example of what we send out to a client, what they send back to us because they are looking for help. This is a huge point. Here's a close-up of the top portion of the letter that we manufacture and send out to clients for you. We talk about their mortgage as it relates to their property. We talk about what mortgage protection might do. We talk about how they may qualify for a program without a medical exam. And we ask them to call us or send the letter back. Those that choose to send the letter back give us a lot of personal information. Please note they're providing their date of birth, their gender, their height, and their weight. And yes, we have a number of women that tell us how much they weigh and how old they are and give us their phone numbers and a signature on a regular basis. When I saw this, it kind of freaked me out because I couldn't imagine somebody doing that. But now I understand when somebody wants something, they're willing to give something up. And so for us, that means that these people have a high level of interest in our program. So how do we find clients? Again, there is no cold calling. We return calls to folks that have asked us to help them. If you're thinking about this program to work with us, you need to understand if you have no sales experience, this could be a good entry point for you because there is no prospecting. We don't need you for who you know. If you already have sales experience, then you have a good chance to excel with our program because we spend our time helping families, not prospecting. How do we present to our clients? An in-home presentation takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and that includes the time to process the application when one wants to be enrolled. We have a simple flip chart presentation that keeps us on track. And with that system, we help 50 to 70% of the families that we sit down with. How do we train you? We have live and in-person training available in most states. We also have web-based training with audio and video files, conference calls, and 24/7 agent hotline support. We're committed to making sure that those that are working with us are well skilled and developed to be effective at helping families. Who pays us? A-rated insurance companies that make the products that back up our clients are the ones that pay us, and they will direct deposit money into your bank account. So again, what do? We sell to people that have asked for our help. We call the people that asked us to call them and schedule an appointment to meet them. When we sit down with them, we help identify what their need is. We identify which product is best for their situation. We help fill out an application for that program and get a method of payment for that program. We send that off to the insurance company. They process that application and issue it within 3 to 10 days typically. And every time we help a family, the insurance company pays us on average about $500. Now this is important. We have some people that help out families part-time and some full-time. And again, it could be $500 a month. It could be $500 a day, depending on how many families you're looking to be helping out. As a sales team leader or an agency developer, you will hire people and teach them our system. By doing so, you will create another level of income, what we call an override or business type of income. This gives you the ability to be your own boss and to build your own company within a company. That is where the growth opportunity begins. As you can see from this map, we have responses that need follow-up around the country. We need lots of help, and we need it quickly. Our training. Here's a snapshot of several of the live training locations we have around the country. The partners that we are working with, we work extremely closely with Mutual of Omaha and Transamerica and Foresters and ING. Many of these brands you've probably seen before. We have great working relationships and they are well capitalized to continue to fuel our growth. And their claims paying ability is phenomenal. In addition to working hard, we have fun and we play hard. We've been to a number of awesome locations around the world, and we're excited to go to Greece and Italy coming up in 2015. You still have a chance to join us when we travel then. We talked about making a difference. We give back. Children's Miracle Network is a large recipient of a lot of our time and money, and we have other causes that we also give back to. You can be an impact player around the world. Hey, there's a few things you're going to need to be effective with us. You need a reliable automobile. You need a cell phone. You do need a laptop. However, starting off, if you've got an iPad or a tablet, that's an okay temporary solution. You need to have a clean background. That really means no felonies. The state requires us to be authorized and deputized. That means we need to have a life or a life and health insurance license. It's not tough to get. We can walk you through the process. There's an online pre-licensing class. In some states, there's a live class available. They put you through a criminal background check and they have you take a test. 70% or higher is passing. It's not that difficult. It's not a big deal. What's the next step? The next step, if you see something where you might be a match for us and you'd like to know more, I'm sure you have questions. Please take a moment, schedule a phone call for the next day or two. We look forward to talking to you. And if we've got a match, we will have some fun together. We will make a difference. We will make some money.